for like 25 hours and be fine. Was go in superhuman mode.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Is it fixed for you, V?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Thanks for
All
waiting.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, Raps I think is the VIP, so you gotta hit it.
I do love
Easy.
Pole Mine, though. I would have loved it if it was Abzu though, as the code.
Yeah. It can be for us.
Shark friend, I miss him.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say it's close to Blaze Blue. It's like Raise Boo.
Well, it seems my
For those who know those
game,
games.
captured some flies.
Yeah. Roman cancel.
The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs
Hedge
to
camping,
me,
no items.
Laverne Cavern, the only witch
Final
preventing you
destination,
from
yeah.
being
Final
stuck
destination,
permanently
Fox only.
punished for your
Yep.
pilfering.
DI.
And do you have names, perhaps? Print up the t-shirts.
Hyrule Temple,
So
only
let's
Pokeballs.
start with-
Do people not like that? I find playing
I love
only
it.
Pokeball is the most funnest thing.
Smallest map, only Pokeball,
Pokeball and
is the
assist
best.
trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm either like, give me no items or only Pokeball and assist trophy, no in between.
Make me build a taco.
What is this?
I have Mexicans in my family.
What the
This
heck?
if I don't choose something, I'm a bad guy.
Build
Oh,
your
no.
best taco.
You only get to pick 3?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, put like everything on it.
No.
Oh no.
I gotta think outside the beef.
Who
I
is
feel like-
Al Pasta?
I feel
It's
like,
like pork,
2 of
right?
these are like guarantees.
Oh.
I might have done that.
Oh,
Hmm.
but
I feel-
Spanish.
This,
Or at least whenever I order it, it's pork.
I feel this would have been an incredible final question where we're going from reverse.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a good first
question.
but
This
it'd
is
be-
easy.
I'm putting.
I think 3 and 4 might be kind of up in the air, maybe. But I think 1 and 2 are like I don't know. I feel like this would have been a great final question
My-
going from reverse.
Right this way.
My 1, 2, and 3 are.
I want it to be the middle one, where we pick 4 things, but one of them we don't want to pick the very first.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
Would've been a much
another-
What's going on,
Spread
everybody?
reference.
Welcome.
This is a weird one
VeeDotVod
from chat,
here. We're
because I
in the
don't know if a
middle
lot of the chat
of
knows what
Jackbox
the score
TV.
is.
This is
It's
Tier
Marinade
Maker,
pork.
the game. We're trying to build
Okay, so we got
tacos
V-
right now. If you want to
VRAS,
join
Molash,
in,
and I. All right.
All right.
Jackbox.tv.
I mean-
So
Code
Do we
is
click the
RZB.
$2 extra button and just
Rizbu.
pass? No?
Excuse me?
Is guac not extra for y'all?
You think that's top 3 for sure though?
you think that's top 3?
I
It's
think
not
that's
top 3.
1. Okay, what are yours?
Okay. I
What
think
about-
they
Also,
are
can you
just
have a
for
taco
fun.
with just guac?
Yeah.
No.
You can't have a taco with just any of these ingredients.
I know.
You can.
No. Well,
I mean, you
well
can-
seasoned beef.
Cilantro tacos.
Or pork.
Yeah,
Sure,
well seasoned beef.
I think guac might be like 4 or 5. Just
Yeah, I
'cause
agree.
I think a lot of the people that like guac love guac, but I don't think everybody likes
People
guac.
that don't like guac really don't.
So
like
let's get
guac.
another name in the air.
That's
then.
also that's
You've
true.
got 30 seconds.
It's
I
divisive.
say
I'm
the
for that
protein.
beef life, man. Like,
I think it's beef. I think that it'll be. Last time we had that one question, it was like the soda flavors. You have to pick the least divisive things. It feels like, and I think beef is it's gonna be in most people's tacos.
I'll be honest, I
There we
thought
go.
that guac would be less divisive than beef.
Nope.
wow.
Yeah, see, easy first
Really?
one, but it has
Yeah.
to be the beef,
I think
right?
beef is only 1 because people
I
don't
appreciate the sentiment, Raps, because I would, but
And then once we
but
get
I-
past the
yeah.
cheese, then
It's
it's
the
like
only
it's
non-negotiable
gonna be
on the
tough.
list.
On this side of the
To figure out what it
team,
is.
Guac would not have been.
Slimy, good to see you. Carrie, good to see you. Cole, hello. Airless, hello.
Personally,
No.
that's
This
not to
is. It's
represent
been a
all
while since we've done
I agree.
poll mine.
So
I'm playing on my
I-
phone, so I apologize if you see me look down at my phone, which I
I mean,
absolutely
top
hate to
three-
do.
top three-
I was gonna say,
top 3,
I
I
think
would
the
say
cheese.
cheese is safe. Salsa.
Never
should
had
be.
taco before. You can
I
go
mean,
to fast
Taco
food chain
sauce, I mean,
and
that's
get
just
tacos
salsa.
right
Salsa
now,
is
Slimy.
really Spanish.
I-
food.
Unless you're out
think
in
cheese
the
is safe.
mountains or something, but
Like
then
cheese
again,
is-
I'm sure Taco Bell is out in the
I'm good
mountains
with
as
cheese.
well.
I like me some cheese.
See, Penna's my boy. He knows exactly what I'm picking for my top 3. The 3 most important things for a standard taco: beef,
Okay.
cheese, salsa.
Oh, see, but I
Okay.
think he split with you on the Al Pastor then.
It would have been beef too, but Al Pastor was my one because it's gonna be meat, a protein of some sort.
Yeah, it's gonna be protein.
This one I do think is kind of tricky because If we're thinking like inoffensive, like what do you think of when you think of taco? I feel like lettuce might actually be kind of high.
Yeah.
Look, I think
and
lettuce
we're
is my
not
second.
talking this.
5.
I feel
But
like
I think.
I feel like
One
it
of
might
the
have been third
divisive
for
ones
lots
on
of
this
people.
list. To be fair, it's not
Yeah,
easy. Sour
that's what I'm
cream is
getting at.
polarizing. Cilantro is polarizing.
Yeah.
Guac is polarizing.
Yeah, but
I-
salsa, I feel it's not.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
I think the caveat of hot after the salsa makes
Yeah.
it more divisive, but I still think people are gonna put salsa on their taco. Like if you were given this list of ingredients and you were like, all right, you can only have 3 things. What are the 3 things you want? A protein,
Yeah.
a sauce, and cheese, right? And I think salsa is the least divisive condiment. So
V, where are you at between salsa and lettuce? Where are you at between?
I'm
salsa
with
and
salsa. This is like the Coke machine
Yeah.
again. Like if I'm gonna get something out of all this, I'm not going lettuce.
All right, Raps. What do you think if I click salsa? I'm with you
Lettuce.
on lettuce. You think
I'm fine with salsa. But no one come crying to me when it's lettuce.
No, I'm with you. Me
No one
also.
come crying.
Okay,
Oh,
somebody
okay.
come crying to me when salsa's correct. Like,
I will
look,
sue all
you
people
can't
crying.
come crying to me. You
But
can't.
you can't just go for the
say
lettuce
Schmuel
out of
Block and
everything on the
lettuce
menu.
store was
You're like,
You
give me the
always
lettuce.
say-
No, you gotta
Pork
go for
represent-
something a little more sophisticated.
like
So you
the
can't
green
just
thing.
get.
Most torches
pork
for
At home.
represent. I'm happy for you, Chad.
Assuming your
Thank you.
lettuce isn't moldy and
I'm happy enough. With
it doesn't really
salsa.
dry out. It like gets moist.
By
Lettuce.
day, you're you.
It's kind of weird.
Lettuce is the most inoffensive though. Like it's
It's
kind of
inoffensive.
meh, but it's a
Okay.
textural thing.
So
It's a nice-
remember, you all can
lettuce is
join
just
in.
Crunchy water.
Jackbox.tv
right?
code
Yeah,
is
but it's such good crunchy water on
RZBU.
a taco.
I like water and I like
What would
crunch.
I wanna
So,
be?
Hey.
Oh my
By
god,
day,
some of
you
these
By
choices.
night, you're possessed by an alternate personality. What do you want it to be?
Rhapsody.
Oh my.
I'm a couple of the options on here.
Number 1, easy. It's never been easier. Number 1. Can I pick only one?
This
Are we
is
pre or post revolution for the French?
this is
Prince?
actually hard.
Oh my god.
Very serious actor. Are we talking like Christian Bale or like Mel Gibson?
Or
like
Jared
the
Leto.
scale
Maybe a
of
little too
serious.
serious.
The timer's
Like
running.
from too serious to
Yeah. So
Joke
like,
series.
what's in the mail to the actors on set? Like, is it the Dead Rats? Or
I'm
is it just a
thinking,
nice
like,
letter?
It's John Malkovich. Like it's just like a serious professional actor.
It's John Goodman.
This is a tough
mean,
one.
I
Yo,
was a goth
Emancipation's
teenager,
good to
so
see
I
you.
don't really need to click
Time's
that.
almost up. Get your
Yeah,
answers.
I had one choice in here.
sheltered those memories
Which
in a
is
portion of my mind that I
probably
only access
unpickable,
in
unfortunately.
the worst of situations.
Because we have to
Let's leave that
pick
one alone.
from 2 to 4, I believe.
Maybe just because.
So my number 1 is gonna
Why
be
not?
probably
By
out.
night. He's
You
night,
want to not
baby.
sleep through the night and probably.
I just want to
yourself.
make everybody around me upset and have no
3
consequences.
and 4.
This was hard.
This is hard.
I'm also
Oh,
glad that
your
Willful
turn.
Burrito.
Okay, so they have to go first.
So 2, 3, and 4, but not number 1. What do you guys? Do you guys think
It's-
the saxophone guy?
it's probably not that
made it
bad
in
to
and
dodge
is not
number one.
No, absolutely not. It's number
I think
1.
It's number 1. I'll be slightly upset. I'll be slightly
Okay.
perturbed.
Okay,
I'll be
well, let me
okay
hit
with
you
it,
with
but I'll
this
be.
then.
Penta's talking
What's
on the
more
other
high class than
team.
a European art?
You're not
I
supposed to
also
really
think
give
it's-
answers.
I also can agree
You
with
want them to fail, but it's also really fun to just talk through it with everybody.
Yeah, I think this is number 1.
I
I want to wake up and find stolen artwork in my house.
I think this too. Yeah.
There's a good chance
Okay,
that some
really
of the
close.
chat members also were goth teenagers, so I'm worried about that one. It's more common than you think.
I feel
We
like
got
you
lunch.
wouldn't actually want to be the sexy saxophone guy late at night, unless you were going to go to a club every night where that sort of loud instrument is welcomed.
I wouldn't mind being a sexy saxophone guy at home.
Yeah.
Day and night.
There you go.
I think people have their Duke Silver fantasies.
I
Bill
think
Clinton
like,
approach.
I feel like it's number 1. What do you got, Lola? You got the torch.
All right, so I'm thinking it's definitely not none.
Nah.
I don't think it's Alien.
Nah.
I don't know. Princess, because then you get to be comfortable and looked after. And I don't know.
I feel like princess or serious actor. I feel like saxophone guy's #1.
I like actor.
Yeah, I like Princess for 3 or 4.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna- I'm
actor
gonna-
princess.
I'm
Click
gonna
one.
send it.
Click one.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna go princess.
Dang.
Let me solo her.
Mustard.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Respectable though.
yeah. At least we didn't pick like 8th.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Because, like, to try to dodge,
So likely actor.
number 1
Likely
has to be
I'm
saxophone guy.
because I want it to be goth teenager.
So right
I
now
think
it's
I'm also
between
good with that.
actor,
There's part of me
teenager,
that's like,
alien,
I think I want that to be.
Your
'cause, like,
baby?
it's at night.
But
And
okay,
how
maybe
many
there
of
are
us
people who would put in
already
baby.
goth teenagers at night anyway.
Probably as many people
Yeah,
would put
again,
in
Penta, I think
baby
I'm
as
good with
goth teenager.
Yeah,
I'm good with actor. Let's click actor first because I think that's
It can't be altered if that's already you.
the best time to be.
Though, to
a
be
very serious
fair-
actor is at night.
Maybe it is still your alt. Like you're goth through and through.
good
So
films
not
are made.
only are you goth regularly, your alt is goth.
Oh my god.
Except for season 8 of Game of Thrones, but we won't talk about that.
A series that shall not be named.
Sizable oof.
All right. So right now I feel like it's a 50-50 between teenager and alien. But I also am worried the same people who would do teenager will also do baby.
Whoa.
They are the same people.
I think it's teen. I think it's teen between those due to the prefix power of annoying that often is very strong in this game.
Okay.
I also agree teen.
Prefixes are
Molash?
pretty strong
I
in this
can
round.
get behind teen. I mean, this is a very hard one. I'm sort of. I don't have strong opinions here. I
I'm
really
just
struggle to
realizing
pick my own.
how
course.
strong the prefix game in this
Nice.
is. It's French princess, goth teenager, sexy saxophone guy. It's like all of them are just like affixed with something very notable.
It matters.
It's not even crying baby. It's the baby's the weird baby.
Baby. Yeah. Everything out of prefix with is baby.
Let's see who's currently leading.
Yeah, you could be a bad baby.
What?
Two
Cool
teams,
baby. Boss
one
baby even.
final round.
Oh, if it was boss.
Edge of their seat. But this time I'm asking you to rank
Would you like to be
5
taken over by
choices.
Alec Baldwin pretending to be a baby?
Remember, you all can
Oh,
join in.
God.
TV,
Absolutely.
Jackbox.tv. Code is
As a
RZBU.
one-time thing,
Raise
sure.
Blue.
I'm all for new experiences.
Anything once, yeah, sure.
You snuck away from your tour group.
Where would you like to be
locked
in
overnight?
Ooh.
Oh, these are all okay.
This is a
Not
fun question.
all good.
Okay, no,
Most
not
good.
all.
But it is a fun question. I like this one.
One of them you would die.
I think a few of them you could.
The Children's Museum?
Honestly.
I've seen that movie. Ben Stiller's a serious actor.
Yeah. But only at night.
Only at
And night at the Children's Museum.
that's the
Wait,
straight
why are
to
we gonna get a night at the
DVD
museum
sequel.
and
Time's half up.
the Nicolas Cage crossover where Ben Stiller's just protecting his museum, but then Nicolas Cage is just trying to steal the Declaration of Independence at the same time.
Now that's funny. I was gonna make the joke that I don't remember Ben Stiller stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Would've
Where'd
been
you
a
get
better
Ben Stiller
movie.
from?
I was thinking he was gonna mash up like Daddy Daycare with Night at the Museum. That would be
Eddie
the
Murphy would
Children's
steal the
Museum.
Declaration
Night
of
at-
Independence.
I think any actor that has been doing
Come on,
movies
let's
for
go.
10 or more
Time's a
years
ticking.
has to have one movie where they have to play multiple characters they've played previously in the same film.
Be brave for the next cave.
Fight to the death canonically, so you know which one might get a sequel.
Exactly. I don't even
And
care if it's
here we
3D
are at the
movies. You
end.
can CGI
In
that
this
right in
round, you'll
there.
need to
Yeah.
rank from the bottom up.
Didn't they do
That's
that
from
in like the
8
first
to
Deadpool
1,
movie?
In case that wasn't clear.
I like the subtle Star Trek reference.
All right, this one's gonna be hard. Like, there's
Okay,
some really
man.
good stuff in here, and we're going from
I'll scroll
8 to
down.
1, so you have to choose the worst
So
ones
we're looking
first.
for bottom up.
And I feel like I know the bottom two.
I feel confident about the 8th place position, but I'm not sure how everybody else would feel about it.
Just depends on what the
I
7
want to hear
is.
the
Your opinion.
option. Yeah.
It would be the White House.
Me too.
Yeah, it was not high on my list.
That was
Or
my
on it
like
at all.
last. Yeah.
I'm assuming aquarium is not just gonna drown you, but White House is definitely up there.
We want to do that.
Yeah,
I'm-
this
I'm
would have
down to
been
throw
my
that one.
number 8.
Especially like 2022 White House. Wow.
Really?
Really?
I thought that'd be last too. That is not high for me at all.
That means someone picked it, I think.
I already sleep there. They just don't know.
I mean, I just live there.
think in terms of comfort, it's possible that people are avoiding the historic ruins.
I think that's fair.
That was bottom 2 for me, White House ruins.
I can definitely get behind ruins. As fun as they are to like explore, they often don't take a long time to explore.
How does one get locked in a room?
That is
Are we
an
talking,
excellent
like
question.
cave in?
Yeah,
Temporary
I guess it would have to
cave-in?
be a cave-in.
I would assume you
world's your
took the
ruins.
relic off and then the gates closed.
Or they have those velvet ropes up and you just can't get past those.
You didn't
just can't
replace
go
it with
through.
the bag of sand fast enough.
Okay, so after ruins, do we
Okay,
want to
has to be White House, right? I feel like the White House has a ton of
so glad
amenities,
Chip's
are
in this
kind of
position.
nice.
I would
Yeah,
feel
but
like
out
it
of
would
all
be
the
White House in
options,
this
though,
situation, because,
remember
like,
it's 1 to 8. It's a
Like,
tier
the only other
list.
one that kind of sticks out to me is children's museums.
Would you
just
rather
because
be in the White
it's
House
worst
than in the
three
aquarium?
museums.
Swimming
Yeah,
with the seals,
but even
But
then, it's still a
petting
museum.
the penguin on the
still
belly.
The White House is just like
While
a
it's
bad
sleeping?
museum.
I
It's
don't
either
think
White
so.
House or Royal Palace for me. So
I bet the Royal Palace has comfier beds than the White House.
probably.
Yeah, just comfort chairs.
Oh
this on the
no!
Who
Probably
did it?
better lighting.
What
and
happened?
You probably don't have to pay for water fountains at the Royal Palace.
This always happens at least one pole mine.
Yep. I'm glad it's not our team because
All right.
I would have sent White House every time too.
See, I think the White House is exciting, right? Like, I think excitement has to play a factor.
Yeah.
And so I think people would be excited to be locked in the White House because it would be a thrilling evening. Children's
I live in
Museum
this
is
country and
is
it
my
scares
seven
me.
here, by the way.
Children's Museum was
Yeah.
very high for me because I've been to
Same.
a very fun Children's Museum.
I'm
gonna
just gonna
say
say
Royal
Royal
Palace
Palace
unless
is
somebody
my
yells at
next.
me. Unless somebody yells at me, I'm hitting Royal Palace.
You gotta go ahead, I guess.
All right.
I just think it'd be a very cold and austere environment.
Ooh.
Come on.
Aw, you caved.
Children's museums are fun. Like, I want to go to one. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, hey, maybe I should go to a
Since
children's
that
museum this
monster is
weekend.
eluding you,
Yeah, you
let
blow
me just
bubbles.
help you out.
Yeah.
They have the little
museum-
electric orb thing.
Art
Crazy to
museum
me.
is wild. It wasn't
Okay.
in mine, but I would put it like fifth, I guess.
So interesting that art museum's at 7.
Picked 5.
Maybe it's not the most
never mind.
exciting at night.
No, I didn't
Maybe
put
you
it- I didn't
can't
put it
actually
there.
see
I actually did.
the art at night,
Okay,
but they have to have
I don't-
lights.
I don't.
Like the
hate
bowling
when
alley
people-
and
I don't
awesome
wanna be a
kitchen
repeat
sounds
Andy,
kind
but
of
I feel
cushy
like it has to
if they
happen.
let you into that
It
stuff.
has to be soon, right? There's
But
no
I
way
guess
it's higher
you
than
should
the rest of
assume
I'm
you've
confident
got
that if it
full
isn't
clearance
number
on
6,
everything on the menu.
Chat's just memeing.
Which to me, Royal Palace
I
is
love it.
Just
also
writing
kind of
people
high up
respect
there.
for-
Choose
You might
it.
get access to the
unheavenly.
room of
I'd say
gold.
just- yeah.
Oh
I
no,
live
they're
in this country,
chasing
I
White
don't
House.
wanna be locked in that building.
Oh
my
no,
God.
it's happening.
Time.
Number 1.
What is
Why?
Is this restaurant again? Is that?
It is, I
this gonna
think.
be this way up number 3?
Something close to home that they can just be like, I know this.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think?
So I'm thinking adjacent to the stuff that we picked, Natural History Museum.
Natural history is very high on my list.
It was high on mine too. It is the perfect like middle between those two though, and at this point I don't understand anything. I would pick Royal Palace, but it is true that Natural History Museum is the middle. But maybe it wasn't picked because of that. I
I
don't.
too would pick Royal Palace, and I had natural history on my list at the top.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go Royal
mine
Palace
was
then.
number 2. Yeah.
See,
History was
I
number-
think Royal Palace is higher than this, but
What's wrong with everything?
I don't.
Wait, are we just?
understand.
Is the aquarium gonna kill you? Because then it would be next. We're just gonna be just like locked inside the actual aquarium.
It was natural history.
Okay, this must weight the audience very highly.
I was gonna say
because
it
I
has to
heard-
because it was up there for me too.
Yeah.
This is association this time.
I bet it probably doesn't even weight us more than the audience. It's just everybody.
Yeah.
I think you just click Children's Museum because Chad hates museums.
Yeah. So this is really interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
At this
I
point,
just
you
hate
worry
that it
that
means the White
all
House.
the
They love the
museums
White
are at the
House.
bottom.
They love
Anything
the White
old
House.
is at the bottom except White House, but I
they
guess White
adore
House
the
is only
White
like
House. It's their favorite
a
building.
couple hundred years
Maybe the
old.
one time it's the White House.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Better luck next
Chad.
time.
Hey guys, you want to click White House?
Oh no.
Chad.
Remember, the
Oh,
other team.
no.
Okay.
Oh my God, do we get lethal on White House?
You can't say that.
Wait a minute.
Delete the
Wait a
VOD.
minute. I delete the VOD. That's not what I meant. There's context.
Are we chasing this?
I
mean,
would go aquarium here personally.
Okay, do tell.
Really?
Now, in most of these things, there's lots of things to see, but there's also things to do, right? The aquarium is almost exclusively things to see, right? It's also kind of spooky because you've got all those underwater tunnels and stuff.
What are
I
the
think
things you
White
can
House
do?
and Royal Palace are rated highly. I think I'm in aquarium. I think this is where I'd go
Arrested.
aquarium.
I'm gonna attempt it, assuming that
Oh my
chasing
God.
White House. Okay.
It's
Wrong.
gonna be the White House. It's gonna
Dang.
be the one.
Those lobes.
Dude does have ears.
Due to the current economy, there will be no more
What?
free door reviews.
Okay.
Blame the market.
Okay. Okay.
Just click it.
It's.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Just
do
click
it.
it.
Do it.
Just click it. Put me out of my misery. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean,
That's fine. I thought there was another restaurant situation where we would chase
glad
it to
it's
the
not
end of the
number
earth.
Oh. Royal Palace is number 2.
2?
Good lord.
What?
Yeah, you have access to everything. Nice bed,
We lived on the White
servants.
House and we died on the White House.
I'm a little mad at Natural History Museum.
I don't
I am
think you're
very
gonna
mad.
Get
That
found.
would
Natural
be
History
so
Museum.
good. I wouldn't want to leave. Like you get in there, you're locked in there. You don't have to pay admission. You're just in.
Yeah.
You learn those like.
All right,
ancient
that's
ruins.
fine.
You can touch
Planetarium, yeah, because
everything.
planetarium works at night.
Normally you get hit.
It's
for that.
supposed to be dark. Everything's lit up. It's
That
it's
is-
the best
That
be
may
at
be one of
night
the,
place you could be compared
Answer
to
segments that makes me the most
ancient ruins, where being in the ancient ruins is basically
Yeah,
you're gonna get
you're
cursed.
locked in.
It wasn't. Quite
Of course, this is just a
restaurant,
guess,
but it was
because
very close
some
to,
of these are really tough.
You'll
But
have to
again,
go to,
you
like,
can
take
join.
tracks with
Right.
teams.
Jackbox.tv.
Damn.
We're
okay,
gonna
we'll
have a
to
new
return
code
this.
though.
So let's start with
Do I do that?
So
here?
you'll
yeah.
have to put in a new code. But then you can influence the answers yourself. You can be like, planetarium's trash. It's D tier. And that actually influences the vote.
I probably got
Just
time
like
to
how the
rest
White
my
House
legs and
being
I'm
number
after
5
this.
was influenced by the
All right.
vote.
All right. What is the? Oh,
All right. Again, I apologize for
Let's not do
looking
that
down
to
at my
that
phone, which
person because that would be mean.
I actually hate
Yeah.
when it comes to
Has not done
streaming.
anything to deserve it.
it's like we lost.
Okay. Yeah, so someone had White House up there. I did not have it clicked at all. But yeah, you all can join in. Jackbox.tv is the website. Code is LEGV. Not to toot my own horn, but I don't mind my legs. Super rigged. Like the game actually
That
put
would
in
be-
like little bonus points on certain answers. I can see that.
That's not even close to Madi.
No, it's the room code.
You got
Oh.
him. You got him.
I was gonna say, I can usually associate it a little bit, but they've been getting very obscure, and this one was to a further extent.
Legolas?
Legolas. Do we have different teams? Oh yeah, we do. We do.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? Allow
Oh,
me
was
to
that the whole
introduce
premise of
myself.
this?
My name is Laverne Cavern.
What's the
Just
premise?
a lonely kid
That we
who
were
never
trying to
felt
steal her
sorry for
treasure,
his
and now
little
we are trying to escape.
stumbled into.
That sounds like
Lore.
Do you have names, perhaps?
Deep lore.
Okay.
Forced to
Like
play
Boom.
Family Feud.
So let's start with, where's the best spot for a nap?
Oh,
The White House.
Oh.
Clearly the White House.
All right.
Oh my. Ooh.
Shout out to people who actually own half of this.
Ben,
I do own a
I
grassy
sold mine to
knoll.
become a streamer.
Oh, this is tough. I'm an
This is-
old man. All of these are lovely.
How old though? Recliner old? Lazy boy old.
I love recliners. I routinely nap in my recliner. With dog in lap.
Oh, that's old.
Like full grandpa mode.
I'm right there with you.
I don't know if recliner beats out love seat. Love seats are
Love seats are great.
Oh, how
They
things
are
change. The
primo
tower is
nap.
half its previous size.
I'm the only one who actually does not mind like a sunny window
All
seat.
right, you all can join in.
like a nap.
Leg V.
It's definitely not like
You
up
have a
there for
lazy
me, but I
boy,
wouldn't mind. I don't
Segius.
mind.
I bet it's the most comfortable thing in your entire home. Yo, Kosh, good to see you.
Yeah.
Like that's gotta be primo
Grassy knoll.
territory in Segius's house.
Okay.
Lagda, good to see you as well.
Let's go. All done.
I've been
Great. Follow me.
Nah, we're not gonna
Yeah, me and Airless joke all the time about boomer furniture, but it's
Opinions are like
really
belly buttons. You'll need
expensive
them to escape
sometimes
this
anyway.
Trying to find the
But
top three
What?
answers.
it's fun
No problem,
to
right?
hop into the lazy boy when you're at the store.
going to the live
Maybe
hollow.
not buy it, but it's
Where-
fun to pop in it.
Alright, gang. Are we gonna assume that it's just boring? And the answer is bed.
Oh, but which
I-
bed?
Yeah,
So I'm going to be honest with you.
getting
In bed
number one
under
is kind of
sheets,
hard, I
best
feel.
place to nap, period, right?
I feel like it's gotta be there because it's just like
I don't nap.
again, it's not controversial.
I personally
it's
don't.
where you sleep.
I'm
Bed over sheets is
assuming
more nap for
the
me.
best place is to nap.
yeah.
Like if I
I'm
were
sleeping.
to nap, if I were to see someone
mean,
napping,
don't
where would I find them?
What is a nap but a potential?
Like if I had to go find Buster,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
know Buster's out there
It's a
sleeping somewhere.
non-committal sleep.
Well,
I'm
where's he
happy
gonna
to go
be?
bed under sheets.
He's got to be
The sheets imply effort,
under
which
the
means you should
sheets
just sleep.
That's
in the bed.
True, but I just knew this would be here.
Both of them, yeah. Both of
And I
them.
knew it'd be-
one.
I just,
I don't
That's
like
I
incredible.
associate a nap with like I didn't intend to actually doze off here. If I'm
Yeah.
in bed, I intended to sleep.
All right.
What are y'all thinking?
I'm thinking the same, but over the sheets this time. A less committal nap.
I had overrated higher than under, which
You're
I guess
insane.
makes sense, right?
And
Me
over,
too.
and over, under. Was under, over?
Is that what we're going with then?
I think
Unless
so.
you had something, Dane.
No, that's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, let's send
Best
it.
place
then.
to nap.
I could do it right now.
I could.
I think it depends, right, on the quality of your sheets as well.
True.
I feel like that's the beauty of it. If you're over your sheets, you're probably fully clothed, so the sheets are a non-factor, right?
Yeah, but if you've got 1,000 thread count, Egyptian cotton, like
Now we come
super
to the
soft
tough part.
I
Is it
feel like-
recliner or love seat?
But I think it's recliner.
So
I
I'm
also
I'm
think
on
it'd
recliner or hammock.
You don't know about
But I
over
love
sheets? If you're
hammocks.
under the sheets,
I'm on
it-
recliner
I love
and
a
hammock,
you're
too.
but
going
it
to bed.
sounds like what
Recliner
people-
and
it's
hammock.
bedtime, not
I'm
nap
recliner, then
time.
hammock.
Nap time is over the
I
sheets.
can get behind
But like I
recliner. I'm
said,
very
if we were
happy
talking
with
about
Recliner,
Buster,
they're-
Buster goes
All
under,
of these are good.
the
This is a tough
sheets
one. All of
to
them
nap.
are good. There's no order. They're all number one.
and
They're all
he's
good
actually
places to
over the
No
sheets
dud.
for
No
bedtime,
nap duds.
which is
Yeah,
it's
it
really
is-
interesting.
This is just a comfort. Yeah, this is just a. I'm not upset.
So
This is
maybe
just a
I'm
comforting-
off
This is
base,
just a comfort.
and the cats know. Bed
Number
kind of
4.
slaps
I'm gonna
without
watch
sheets for
this
a
pod
nap,
before I
so you
go
don't
to bed.
That's just
overheat.
me.
Oops.
I think considering all of what they said, hammock.
Hey, that's cheating.
I actually had love seat number 1, so. But I
had
left
love
bed
seat
soft
number
'cause I
3.
thought beds were a
Ooh.
little too easy.
Okay, so love seat is up there for me. Kind of in the boat of I don't know who would have a hammock to necessarily say it's best.
Australians.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what a love seat is, and I do own a hammock.
A love seat is just like a 2-person sofa. It's a shorter, compact sofa. You kick your legs over the arm. Take a little snooze.
I got one of those in my office, I guess then.
Would you be okay with love seat here?
Yeah. I've taken many a nap in it.
You just didn't know the American name for it, that's all.
Not at all, no. I thought of it just a small couch.
Yeah. See, for me, there's only one wrong answer here.
Oh my god, okay. Never mind.
Oh my
Never
God.
mind.
6?
Wow.
I mean, again, I can't be mad at any of them.
My bad, Raps.
Well, see, I
All
can,
good.
right? So
Okay, apparently
Sunny window
I don't
seat.
nap.
I
So I
cannot sleep
don't know
if I'm
where
hot,
I should sleep.
right?
It probably is hammock.
And, like,
People are going for the
idea of
dream
the sun
sleep setup
beating
here.
down on me while I'm trying to nap. I can't be dealing.
Wait, what?
I think it's
Interested in
hammock
her
or
because
volatile.
she's my client and she sleeps
I
over
very
the
much
covers
think it's
6
hammock.
feet
I
above
think
the
it's hammock,
covers.
but
Is that from like a movie?
Hammock.
Is that some M. Night
Are
Shyamalan?
you in agreement?
Or some
Yes,
All right, send it.
Stephen King?
they are so comfortable.
Is that it?
They're awkward.
What?
That's my
Alright.
only complaint is that they are there is an art to getting used to being able to nap on them.
It's true.
Don't be concerned.
There's a high skill ceiling on a hammock.
It is someone call it the ascension mode of nap places.
Yes. You can't sleep in a hammock. It's a skill issue. Yeah.
It's very amusing watching somebody who's never gotten into a hammock before try to get into a hammock.
They just turn into a laundry machine spinning.
Now, this doesn't have to be what we go with, but let me quickly pitch. There is nothing more delightful than a nap in a park.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can't say that I've ever
no,
napped in the
doesn't
park.
hit the room.
I-
Sunny window seat then?
So out of those 3, I feel it's probably the window seat. I don't know if anyone's
Probably, yeah.
really going to make a pillow pile just to take a nap.
I don't know.
That
man.
sounds like a way to wake up with back pain. To me.
I'm
Oh my
actually like,
god.
I'm gonna be happy if it's
Oh my
So,
goodness.
team,
Like
let me
slightly,
pitch
'cause-
to you. Is there anything better than falling asleep in a park?
I think the grassy knoll was up there for me.
I mean, like
That's my number 2.
under the shade of a tree, a nice breeze, like
I don't
that's
know.
lovely.
if I were to,
People
like, if I were
actually
to
pick
count
grassy
all the
knoll
naps I've taken
over love seat.
external naps
How
are
did
probably,
it
like,
pass love seat
good
and
amount of them.
hammock?
I grew up in the North Woods. I fell asleep all the time outside in like lawns.
Unless it's pillow pile,
Under
and
trees
everyone
and-
just dodged pillow pile.
Question
Grassy knoll
is
fine.
it grassy
I was last
knoll
in
or is
hammock
it
when I was
pillow
4 and I
pile?
tried to
that
murder
is
my
my
friend
that is-
in it.
Yeah.
Now, Lambda, does that mean that you were both in the hammock and you were trying to do
find
like
the pillow
some
pile
rock
very-
the boat kind of deal, or your
It's-
friend was in the
feeling to me
hammock?
feels too
You
lumpy.
jumped out to try to make it like
Nap on.
freaking veer off
no, no,
course.
No, it's gotta be grassy knoll.
I'm not chat. I don't.
I think it's a mix of it being a good
Robin,
option
good
and
to see
also
you.
Chat going, haha, grassy knoll.
The laugh.
This is a fantasy question. You don't have to actually go and do it, but like the thought of sleeping in a
Not
grassy
bad,
knoll
not
is
bad.
really appealing.
Touching
We have
grass.
popcorn, by the way.
Oh wait,
So,
wait, never mind, sorry.
Excuse the
Yeah.
ASMR.
Oh no, it's too late now. Chad, what is going on? Chad, you need to touch grass.
Nobody that put that on their list has ever actually slept on a pillow pile because
I
it
can't
is
believe a
not
pillow
fun.
pile is over hammock, recliner, and love seat.
That's the only wrong answer.
Y'all will learn in a few years when you become elderly folk and fall asleep in every place possible, which is comfortable.
I can't believe how touch grass that Twitch chat answer is. Ace.
Sorceress has cursed you to taste
Why?
only one flavor for the rest of time. Which can you tolerate? Soy sauce.
Oh,
One flavor.
I mean, all of them are good.
Vegeta.
All right, where are we? A sorceress has cursed you to taste only one flavor for the rest of time. Which can you tolerate?
I mean, my top two are very, very easy.
What in the world's umami? What's
And then it gets
umami?
Umami is just,
Savory.
yeah, it's the flavor of just savory. It's like meaty, brothy. It's yeah, it's like the
I've
the
been
weird
counting
flavor,
down in my head, and your time's half gone.
Oh boy.
Pretty much anything that you eat that is salted has an umami flavor.
Okay.
yeah. Think
Man,
of like
this
a,
is-
bris-
this
a,
is so
bris- a
hot.
braised
How can we
brisket would be
pick?
umami because it's not quite bitter, it's not quite spicy.
Umami.
This is.
I genuinely.
Umami? Umami?
This one was
My top four
It's-
are pretty. My
It is
four are
umami, right?
easy on this. I just had to order them right.
Has to be.
Two of these I could go for the
man.
rest of my life without and be
Let's see
fine.
what waits ahead.
Yeah, but there's two that I couldn't.
I
right?
read that
Like,
as
there's
Metal
two
Gear
that,
Solid is
I will
great
not-
for
I cannot
umami,
live my life without umami.
which is probably not
Things have to
incorrect when you think
exist.
about like the boss
thing is it's
and
tasting
Silent
only that.
and
Everything.
What was the
you
lady
just got
from
smokiness? Nothing else.
Metal Gear 2, the one that had
pack of carrots and they taste
she could like deflect bullets.
Amazing.
Was her name Miss Fortune?
You're not wrong.
Wait a minute.
So, what's gonna be number one?
I feel like it's gotta be sweet as number one, right?
I think sweet would be number one as well. Yeah.
I think if people knew umami as like meatiness, like I think it would have been number one. But I agree. I think
Okay.
umami could be 3 to 4 though, 2 to 4.
After the explanation.
It's
Yeah, I'll be real with you. I didn't know what it was.
important
So
part of most meals. I don't know.
I
Thoughts on
didn't know what it was, so
The
I didn't
logical
pick it.
thoughts on vegetal.
That was my number
I
2.
avoid it.
It's all you, buddy.
Lost to go.
for it. Okay.
If I went my entire life without never having another vegetal flavor, I would be happy.
Really?
It
Yeah, I,
turns
I
me
would
off
be
so hard.
absolutely fine with that.
Huh.
I will open this by saying sweet would have been my 8.
That does not surprise me
It
at all.
does not. It does not affect anything.
Fortune
else.
was her
It would
name.
take an
Nice.
8, but that, yeah, it was not.
Yeah, so
even close, but
So
I agree
actually
with
a
you,
super
Penna.
interesting
We'll have it
character.
higher.
yeah.
I agree with you, Penna. But yes, Chat will
Like I
have
feel
it
like her
higher.
personality matched what she was.
I think
Metal Gear
Sweet's
2
gonna
was
be
just
like
a really
4 or
good
5.
game. And I guess you could say, well,
These are the
these
same
are all
people who
really good
voted for
games.
Pillar
But
of Fire.
I feel like
Yeah,
Kojima
yeah.
snapped
When you're dealing with
when he made Metal
spicy,
Gear 2.
it's like, oh, man.
Like
I
he
don't know.
popped off in Metal
Why
Gear
pick
2.
sweet when you can take tangy, which is sweet and sour?
This is tough.
I feel confident in.
I think
umami.
sweet has to be number one.
You think it? But
Like
is
in
it
just
number
terms
one?
of the
No, I don't
voters,
think
I think
I don't think it's
everyone would
number one.
probably
No.
have sweet in there
I would
somewhere.
send umami. I think umami is number one.
As a reminder, you all can join
but
in
I don't
too.
think enough people in chat know what umami is.
Jackbox.tv.
I think
Leg
it was basically
V.
like, how quick did we get in the explanation? That was whether or not I was comfortable to say.
It helped me, I'll say that much. Okay, so
Tangy,
Thought-
probably.
I'm 50-50 between smoky and tangy.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am too.
I'm in basically the exact same position with an outside chance of spicy because the people who like spice.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very true.
But for all your life though,
Everything is
Yeah,
Also,
I mean,
like I'm pretty sure the average age of the
My
Twitch chat's like
current life V.
14.
gonna
just do
say,
it like the old
um,
miners did. Only things that are spicy so you can feel them.
that's only one of these too.
I like tangy, I guess, out of the two,
tangy.
smoky and tangy.
My worry is like that, almost like you're eating too much candy and you get that citric acid, and that's all you
Yeah.
can taste. I'm gonna lock it in.
Then
But
that's
that
all you're
was my
chasing.
worry.
I mean,
So I'm gonna
Also,
throw you
quick
in.
shout outs to Bitter, by the way.
yeah,
Respect
I
your
almost
flavor.
put bitter on mine.
I love Bitter.
Bitter's in my top 4.
What's
'cause
umami?
There ain't no way I'm going without drinking
Oh
beer.
snap, Coach, thank
Yeah,
you.
and
Please, go on.
bitter in drinks, not really so much in food for me.
Metal Gear 2 was awesome, but Snake Eater's still your favorite.
Was my number 1.
Yeah, I may have gotten fully
Umami
immersed
because
into Snake Eater.
Chili
Because I think
just
I was
goes with
playing it
everything.
almost like a Skyrim, where it was just fun for me to do whatever I want in it. And I didn't really like invest in the story the way I should have. That's
Yeah,
my
I was
fault. That's not
umami
Kojima's.
Sour was
spicy, bitter.
definitely low end, though. I'm glad it was 7.
Okay. You're heading into a creepy castle. Take something for
Take
protection.
something for protection. Cantaloupe.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the 3 grapes question last time. For those who remember that.
I remember it as an answer, but I don't remember the context, and I feel like that's exactly how to remember that.
So is this pen and paper? Can we assume it's a Death Note?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Fair. Fair.
However, if you can MacGyver a Death Note out of a pen and paper, 2 marbles, a paperclip.
If assuming this is one flip flop, can I be a Hispanic mother? It's a deadly weapon.
Time is half over.
You
Not
can
wrong.
spin LeChunkla.
Okay. I'm glad someone got it. Thank you, Raps.
Money at the same time.
My number
a lot
1
with
here
marbles.
is
You can
going
do
to
a
be
lot
very
with marbles.
controversial.
I just want cantaloupe right now.
I don't know. That and honeydew, it's
I
F
was gonna
tier
say,
for me.
like, cantaloupe is the F tier melon, right?
Almost up. So whenever you
Honeydew's the good cantaloupe.
Yeah.
That part I can agree with.
So D and F tier, got it.
I think you guys just have
There's
bad cantaloupe.
no. There's just really
Like I say,
no.
cantaloupe's pretty good.
To be honest, there's really
be
no.
brave for the next
There's only
day.
one S tier melon, and that's watermelon.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Other melons are
Wonderful.
kind of just like, eh. Why didn't you just get a
Final
watermelon?
round, you'll need to pick from the
Sure.
bottom to the top.
All right.
Out of
I think
season.
they have different
Yeah,
seasons,
I'm a little worried about cantaloupe being the number one choice because it's actually a weapon, and I didn't think about that until
Those are my favorite seasons.
until it was too late.
Garlic watermelon.
Okay.
Actually good, by the
Okay,
way.
yeah. What's the deal with that salt on watermelon? That's not.
It's so good.
So I'm
Everything. Salt on
I hate
We got
everything.
30 seconds.
No.
So I don't think anyone's getting anywhere with a balloon.
Same.
No, I don't think so either. I did not choose that.
I think it's a liability actively.
Yeah, it's detection.
I was
It's
thinking yeah, that's a good idea. Balloon. I forgot we were going from the bottom.
yeah.
But think about it. You can really mess up their hair.
And if
What
you
if
could
you have a, what
stretch
if you
it
have
out
a
with
vain
superhuman
vampire?
strength,
You never
You could
know.
wrap it over their face, and then they wouldn't be able to see you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest, right? I think my number 1
Okay.
is the number 7. And
This
it's a
one's gonna be
pillowcase.
a little
Nope.
tough.
I don't think that's number 7 at all.
Chat clearly loves
Didn't Peter
pillows.
let you draw a map
That
and then
is-
stab
no,
something
that's
with the pen?
You start with a pillowcase.
But what if you
And
get
you
like a
fill it with
child
wine.
safe pen?
Yeah.
Those like really fat
Find
ones.
in the castle.
Exactly.
It looks like a
Bottle of
sausage or
and
something.
As many.
Antelope.
I hated those because the actual pen
is
part
the off-brand
on your
Candyland for
sausage
mothers
is
trying
so
to get their
tiny
kids
that
to
you
eat
can't
well?
really like bend it at all. You have to draw straight down. And it like it's almost nails
I
on the
think it's a
chalkboard.
bottle
It
of
just
salad
sends
dressing.
my spine in a
I
frenzy.
don't think so.
Those things are heavy,
If I don't
man.
like
You
angle the pen.
Send something.
I'm just
send
clicking
something.
pillowcase. I'm going with the initial clicky.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right, but suggestion.
I think
Let me
it's
solve
very-
it.
Let me solo her.
Feeding time.
He has a pillowcase. It's around his waist. It's like a diaper.
Kind of.
That wasn't a pillowcase.
Don't forget.
Except it
Others
was.
All right.
got it wrong. So get this right, and the game is over.
The answer is an inability to run away and get married. Cantaloupe.
Okay, so I get it, but I think people may actually consider the size of a cantaloupe an actual
Yeah.
weapon.
That being-
Okay.
I
So
would think like
so I'm leaning towards the salad dressing.
really.
I think the ability to make something slick is a primary component in many Home Alone traps.
But that's the marbles. The beauty of the marbles is it can do that and it's a projectile.
I was thinking marbles for lower, but
I have a question.
salad dressing was my number 1.
Does salad
Oh
dressing
my
come
God.
in a glass bottle or a plastic bottle in America?
Both.
plastic.
Both?
Depends on the brand, but traditionally it's just a plastic bottle.
Okay,
See, I was
'cause
considering
assumed glass
paperclip to
bottle,
being
and a
able
glass
to
bottle filled with
open
salad dressing
doors.
is an excellent club.
Paperclip was my other option. I was going to go between marbles
Wow.
and paperclip.
Paperclip is such a good
Tran.
is.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Any piece
My
of
bad.
fiction.
If you need to reset a Nokia device to factory settings,
Are you? It's a creepy castle. Of course, the paperclip's gonna come.
You only have two though. You only
I
have 2
think
feet.
pen and paper is where I am right now. I like you can use it
Your
for mapping,
assailant,
but
the person
otherwise,
chasing you to murder
I
you,
don't think
only
it's
has
very
2
helpful.
feet.
Ain't nobody playing
One
D&D
per
in the
marble.
castle.
You're good.
yeah,
Except for all
80
the
more
D&D
is
players.
overkill. It's win more.
all the
We're,
people
we're
who
building a
actually
tier list,
explore
people.
creepy castles.
I'm a
It's
pen and
very
paper. Paperclip's
important
I'm
data. We
do
gotta
you
have
anything
science behind this.
Just send it.
The science
Okay.
says that the
If
salad
Paperclip was
dressing
7, it just makes sense. It's just
is
it's
not
just-
all that impressive here.
wow.
Your monster
I had that. I
Hey.
did have that as number 1.
What?
if nothing else, a pen is a sharp stabbing device.
Exactly.
Mhm.
The most like weapon.
Paper that hurts.
All
But
right.
what if what we're defending
Also
ourselves
write him a
against is
stern
Pierce
letter.
resistant?
If we want to send back the salad dressing, I'm fine with that. I do still think cantaloupe's more likely.
I always support sending back.
What
salad
was
dressing.
what was your thought on marble, Dane?
I was a fan of marbles and paperclip on the last round. I put salad dressing as number 1. Like that's what I would bring with me, probably out of this list.
What if you meet a very aggressive salad? You just eat them.
I was thinking more that like it can be like heavy. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking cantaloupe. I would relent to salad dressing.
I don't mind marbles if you want to do that.
I went with salad dressing because I heard 2 salad dressings. So
The way you said, "Oh, that's what I'd bring with me." Why? Like you had it prepped. It was in your bag of holding the whole time.
you can
There was one.
you can like hit
marbles.
somebody with the salad dressing bottle if like
Chat.
you needed to.
Chat, you're all gonna die.
That's true.
You take pen and paper in a
Spit-
creepy castle. I'm
spit the
sorry.
facts
Not
now.
a reaction, it's a threat.
Don't worry. They're grassy knoll. They haven't been outside. They're not going to get to this.
I can't believe that was 8.
You're gonna have like cricks in your back from sleeping on piles of pillows, and then you're gonna go into a creepy castle with a pen and paper. You're all mad.
The more I think about it, the more I am upset about the pile of pillows. It's just not a place to nap.
It's not a good.
It's
What if
work
they're
too.
all
You had to
different
put all
densities,
those
too?
pillows
Like,
together.
You gotta consider all the basics.
Oh god.
This is the.
I am in awe of that name.
That is just.
That is wonderful.
All right.
Unfortunately,
New
I have to
round is
bounce.
up.
I've got
I
to
also
have
do.
a shower and
New
head off on my
code.
big adventure. So
Catch you
One
around.
code is the
In many more
gout.
ways than one, Valosh.
yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days, Raps.
Hey.
Oh snap!
Catch us
Everyone
later.
have battery life.
Dane, you said you have to go as well.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, okay.
It was good. It was good hanging.
It's good hanging. It's good
Good to have
hanging.
you.
It's good hanging. Thank you for
Good
joining.
hanging.
Bye.
Kisses. Oh, we'll outro for you boys. I'll do it for you at the end. Bye bye.
Bye, Dane. Bye, Dane.
I'd go so even far as to move pillows out of the way so I could take a nap. Just to be
I've done
clear,
that.
like it's
I think I do that most times. I think I'm more in like a nap sense. I'm more comfortable with like a bundled up like comforter as like a thing to lay on than a pillow. If I'm just intending
Full
to nap,
agreement.
yeah.
Now, I don't nap very often, but I was trying to think of where I would find my cat. And it was
On the dog bed.
under the cover. Oh, I hated that answer. That question was by far the worst next to the Disney princess one that we had.
Yeah, the restaurant.
The restaurant.
Ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me.
I still think the most cursed question we've ever had is
Remember, y'all?
finger.
Pick a finger.
You all can join in.
Yeah,
Jackbox.tv code is GALP. Yo, Alistair, good to see you.
Let's start with
Rip it in stripes and make a rope. I do think pillowcase, so not gonna lie, I had
build
pillowcase
your
in number
perfect
1.
Work friend.
Just because of versatility, like you said. You could
Iron
also, not to give you all ideas, but you can use it as a
Not on
weapon.
here yet. It's coming.
You,
in the
you gotta
next
think outside the pillowcase.
next closed alpha.
Build your perfect work friend.
Some of these are just not essential though.
Yeah. You know? Yeah, I don't particularly care.
Yeah.
There's a
No
couple of
small
these that
talk.
I'm like, I'm
No
good
small
with, but
talk,
most of them are
nothing
like,
Loves office gossip, no small talk.
I would, as somebody who's been in engineering for over a decade, the small talk is what drives us in the industry. Is like you stand around for like 3 hours doing nothing for one thing to take effect. You need someone to talk to. So no small talk is a killer. That's probably 8 for me.
What if you just spend the entire time doing big talk? You know, figure out the world.
Usually we
Philosophize.
just gossip about like sports or video games or
All you need to do is pick
Make fun of
any one
Last of
the
Us.
top 3 responses for this round. Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Malcolm, good to see you.
Okay, who do we got? We got Panini B. Okay, top
Okay.
3.
So
gosh.
personally, I like the non-work related stuff.
Sure.
Food, drinks, travel.
Sure. Okay.
That's
those
a
good
friend.
lunch spots was up there for me.
I feel like that's Are you?
I feel
good
like
with
if I'm at a place I already know them, but I mean of the list, it's definitely one of them that I had to click on because it's acceptable.
that? Yeah. So lunch spots, you good with that, V?
Absolutely. I think that was my number 1.
I'll do it.
It's
I'll
my
do it.
number
I think
one.
that was-
Yeah.
I think that was my 2 or 3.
Also, like, what
There we
what
go.
if they know about that hidden little pizza chain that you're not aware of?
It's true. A reliable carpooler. that
Happy hour,
has
buddy.
small talk and
It's in
knows
there for me.
coffee order.
Not to say that other people
Pretty
need
sure
that.
that's an assistant.
Came in a little late, but salad dressing would be
All right,
only be good.
I'm just gonna
if
pick
it's
one
in a
that I
big
have in
glass
mind
bottle.
already.
See,
buddy.
to me,
Covers
here
for you with boss, because if we're not
in
working
North
on
America,
the same, like if
the only
I'm
salad
working with a
dressing I know is from
tattletale,
Walmart,
a snitch.
and that's plastic.
I
And
can
of course, if you
definitely
get
defend that
a
one.
gigantic
You
3-gallon
just have
thing of
your,
salad
like,
dressing,
your
yes, that will
hinges
probably hurt
closed at all
somebody.
times.
So proud.
There we go.
Really?
Work with a hinge
No
cringer.
good.
Exactly.
That's exactly the phrase I would
Huh.
use and have heard before.
No. Oh, number 2 is missing.
It's holding a lot of tension in you, buddy.
Number 2.
So I wasn't a cover for the boss, so I might
was I.
step out.
I was also not. That was not on my top as all.
I like coffee order, but let's hear what Retro has.
I'm just trying to go with the covers for your boss vibe. Feels like either I feel like that's a vent about work vibe.
Vent about work was in my top 3.
Over gossip.
I don't like office gossip, but I do like
feel like-
complaining about work.
I
Okay.
feel like down to vent and Ossip gossip is close. Ossip Gosling. He's a beautiful man.
Ryan Goslinger. Yeah.
Ossip Gosling.
Yeah, if we were to pick a work
it's-
one, I think venting is the
I-
preferred.
It's
I think-
on the list of most common things people talk about at work.
Yeah, I feel like loving Ossip. I just give it up. I give up. Ossip Gosling.
Bless
me.
your heart. I'm just gonna click it.
I don't do no Ossip's gossip lists.
Nice, good job.
I don't do it.
Asif says,
I don't want to do it.
I don't do it either. I want to know nothing about work. I only want to know about food and drinking.
Safe for now.
well, I mean, okay, so there's like, I may have taken it a different way.
Time to
Also,
settle some scores.
Excuse me. Give it to me. Say it. Say it to me.
say it to my face.
Say it out loud.
When I read office gossip as like just complaining about people at work, whereas I took venting about work as like saying, oh man, this side of the, if you're at a fast food chain, oh, this customer came in. It's like that's just the small talk that I'm down with.
Got it.
Gossiping about like, did you hear what Becky did? I'm like, go away.
Yeah.
What the heck is a baby
Rapid
switch?
aging?
Soap opera problems you would not want
Wait.
to deal with.
What soap opera is that?
Wait. Is baby switched at birth?
Baby switch is switched at birth, yes.
Yeah,
If you're talking soap
okay.
operas, they are switched at birth.
Okay.
It's the mom
Okay.
picked up the wrong baby.
But what's rapid aging on the TV? What show is that? I want to
In a
know.
soap opera, it's just, probably, I don't know, probably like Days
I
of
don't
Our
know,
Lives.
quickly.
What?
I feel like number one is pretty easy.
Timer's half empty.
Oh god, yeah. What's the order on these? Wait a second.
I feel like number two is pretty easy, and I feel like number three is pretty easy.
There's a,
It's very top heavy on this one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
kind
don't
of.
care if the bride runs away. Who cares? Coma though.
Yeah.
There are a lot of these that I look at and
Old?
go, one instance of this would ruin my life.
One of them may or may not be a blessing. I've seen the brides and grooms on soap operas. It might be better off
For
if they
this
do run
round,
away.
You'll need to find the answers
Oh.
ranked 2, 3, and 4.
Is that a soap opera?
All right, Marty.
No, but brides running away and husbands running away is a soap opera cliche.
I think
Very common.
the ones that are direct threats to your safety, like kidnapping,
Yeah.
coma.
But how do you choose the 1 through 4 on this that everybody's going to put for 1?
I think kidnapping is appropriately medium in the options of threat.
Gotcha.
Good answers, by the way, everybody.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm
yeah.
reading, and then I have Discord above.
Have you got
So
one?
my setup,
No, I would.
this
just-
is the
I would
actual like
potentially
gaming
put that in the
screen.
running for 1, but
This
I
is
don't
my
know that it
command
does beat out
center,
some of the
where I
others.
have chat, OBS, Discord, Stream Elements, Stream Deck down here, water on the side, cookie on the floor.
Apparently, this is something. Sorry.
So I have a
Rapid
lot
aging
going
is
on
something
right
that's
now, so I
common,
apologize if I
it
don't
has
like
an
respond to
acronym.
something.
The character's been SORASed. SORAS. 16 different Days of Our Lives characters who've been SORASed.
Okay.
Oh, sudden onset rapid aging syndrome, Soras?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be what it is. Yeah.
Okay,
Huh.
so we're playing the don't click on coma game. I feel so.
Yeah.
But
Don't click on coma. I feel strongly about.
I feel as though amnesia is kind of bad as
You're
well.
playing Can't
I was
Like
just say
That.
I feel strongly
Yeah.
about amnesia and or one other choice that would not be number one. I don't think, but I'm with you
feel
on
like-
amnesia.
Okay, I won't say my thing because data. Go for
Because data.
I agree that amnesia is probably one of them, so I might as well not.
Of
give
the
it to
of
me.
the.
Do you
top
think it's
four
number
that's
one?
not one, yeah. I don't. Think
I don't
so.
think it's number one.
Okay, that's really what I need to know.
I feel like. Okay.
Yikes.
I
might
feel
be
like
number
number
one.
one is. Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was my deal. I'd
blown
rather
away.
not be up than have amnesia.
So it's safe to just click coma, right?
Yes. Yes.
But if
That
you-
is big Texas size 10-4 on that one.
Yep.
Wow.
I feel like.
That
I would have said it was number 1 too.
I feel like maybe people don't know that amnesia is not as serious as it actually is. It's just memory loss. Coma is
I think
coma.
people are thinking.
Although,
I think people are thinking in the dramatic sense of like a full factory reset, like no thoughts, no memories.
It is a soap opera, that is.
functioning
That is
and
soap opera,
alive.
and-
And
You're still functioning, but a lot of people have the idea of the contiguity of memory is the self, right? So it's death of the self fundamentally at that point.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
I'd
that's
rather lose
what
all my
they're for.
memories and become a carrot.
I'm thinking of 80%.
But you might
of
have
RPG
like
in
a full life in the
amnesias.
coma. I don't know.
I feel
Alright,
like having an evil
maybe.
twin, like an actual twin, evil out to get you, would be a problem.
Evil
Like a
Twin was
very-
on my top 3, but it could also be chat. Like, this is cool. I have an evil twin. This is kind of, a little bit slightly maybe badass. But I'm with you with Evil Twin being bad because I don't want me trying to kill me.
Yeah.
That's
Do you find
horrifying.
that?
That's
You can
horrifying.
send it. It's not mine, but I'll hold my
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, we don't have enough. Yeah.
Me
I
knows
don't care
all
if
my
the baby-
weaknesses.
I don't care if the babies get switched. But if I'm trying to
Really?
kill me, I'm not.
Let me solo me.
Aw, you care.
I mean,
Solo me. Evil Twin.
okay, it was okay. All
It
right.
was 5. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Immediately,
think
I'm just
the
gonna
evil
say
twins
Black
all that
Melons
bad.
suck.
Really?
Like, yeah,
No, okay.
he's out to
Runaway
get
Husband
you,
Bride was
but
my number one.
I think I'm pretty good at fighting my own evil twin.
Stressful sitch.
It'll just be like
It is, but I think rapid aging is the
Goku
one
versus
that's, like,
Vegeta. I'm the
directly like, oh,
Goku.
you're going to die
You
from
want to be the Vegeta, but
I'm totally comfortable
in the
with that.
case of the soap opera, you want to be the hero. Yeah, that was mine. Yeah, that was mine. I assume this is death incoming, so that's kind of bad.
I think chat needs to rapid age a little bit so they can realize pillows in a pile are not comfortable.
Let's take a peek at how we're doing.
Oh no.
Ascend.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was definitely rapid aging
Hell yeah,
for me.
buddy.
That's bad.
Least survivable.
The nap police knocking
Hey,
on.
we've come back from one torch before.
The best way to
Yeah.
get a secret handshake.
That's what it is.
Ooh, here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
That's
Little
what- and
wiggle.
the secret.
I don't know about a little wiggle,
Knowing wink.
What?
but what do
We've
they
already
know?
done the whole handshake. What?
Some of these really suck.
Pretend like it never happened and walk away from one another.
Freemason approach. Yep.
The hell is? This is gonna be so
This
strange.
is a terrible list.
I feel like my top three were very easy, and now I'm struggling.
Yeah, then the rest of them are all troll.
Because the top three of these I've actually done with
That's half your time.
like people in a handshake situation before, but a knowing wink. It would be weird if it was in the middle of the handshake.
You have to consider though the evil twin might
Butterfly
impersonate
kisses
you
as
and
well
ruin
would be
your
very
relationships.
weird in the
Oh
middle.
my god.
And
You're
the
saying they're
long
gonna go
embrace.
big brain on
Long
me.
embrace- what if
They know I can
what if
fight.
the long embrace
They know
was
I'm
like
a second
7 to
degree
10?
black
Like,
belt.
That's weird.
Yo,
You just kinda have
Wanderbot.
to saw your hands
Is my
back and forth at the side
stream
that they're
deck
on.
working? It is now.
Oh,
handshake
Wander, you're
continues
just in
during the
time. We're
embrace.
trying to
Just
figure
behind
out what is the best secret handshake.
behind it?
I'm gonna have people say hi to you. Can we get some highs in the chat for Wander? Just stop by.
Wonder.
The Durbo.
Yeah, so right now this is best secret
One turbo,
handshake
please.
ending.
So what is
There's
the
3
worst
easy
way
ones in
to
here.
end a secret handshake?
But then after that,
Touchdown dance?
things
That's a
like
bit
pretend
involved.
it never happened and butterfly
It's-
kisses.
it's
Not
like
gonna
that and
lie,
loudly
butterfly
yelled
kisses
nonsense.
are
Like,
saved
how
only
stupid
for
can you
one
be
person in
if
my
you
life.
keep that
I don't
performative?
think I'm doing it after the
I
secret
love
handshake.
how yelled nonsense.
Just to say that, not to be toxic. I would love to butterfly kiss a lot of people,
Data
but
for them.
that's
Yeah,
Those were my
I'm
top
more-
2.
that's saved for someone else.
Yes, absolutely.
This must be number 1.
Just having a
You're going
pep
out with a
rally
bang.
for a
You're
secret
going out with a
handshake.
bang.
Okay, but welcome everyone. I'm VeeDotVod. I do a lot of try-hard games and roguelikes.
Okay,
We also
here's
do
the
Host
reverse
vs.
sweet
Live
voice.
every Wednesday. So right now we're doing that with the
Unfortunately,
squad.
I have no idea.
Penta, Rhapsody, Multiply, Retromation.
You know what? I'm with you.
It's
Apologize,
on
I have to
the
look down
list
at my
of-
phone for answers.
Don't do that near me.
I'm with you.
I'm sorry, what did they choose?
They
They
picked.
chose touchdown dance, and it was no.
So why is Butterfly Kiss not number 8?
No, I'm saying butterfly kiss should be 8.
Okay, yes, I full send.
Send it.
Sorry, I jumped in late.
Butterfly kiss
It's all
me.
good. It's all good.
Oh. Yeah.
Here I thought chat was cool.
No, that's on the
You know,
not near
butterfly
me
kiss your
list.
You can't just butterfly kiss anyone off the
Come
street.
on.
You know?
What's the point
Sleeping
of
in
the big
pillows
eyelash?
Not butterfly kissing your friends.
Is it supposed to remain
Strange.
secret after doing the handshake?
Inside?
Or does it mean a handshake known between two people? Known between 2 people.
I'm still fine with nonsense or dance.
So,
We could,
and, yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
can
nonsense
understand the interpretation
Would
there.
butterfly kisses be
What's a
8?
touchdown dance?
Would it be
Whatever you
something
want it
like
to
that,
be.
or
You
would
could
they just
floss
like,
if you
yes,
want
do a
to.
full dance?
You could do the
Oh,
the
man,
nay-nay,
I hate
if you
I
want
hate
to.
picking the same one every
You can do
time,
the
but
Carlton
reason we picked
dance.
this 'cause we thought it was
just
the
choose
lowest.
any Fortnite thing
Yep.
and just do that.
There we go.
See, it works out.
Hey.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
You know what?
Good choice, good choice.
It'll be number 2 in my heart.
Yeah. Maybe it's by yourself. Maybe you carried it up to 7. Who knows?
Okay.
I hope so.
So
I
the
don't
only
love-
other oddball to me is pretend like it never happened, but I know the meme-itude behind it.
That was
the-
really
that's-
up there for me.
I was gonna say that's the cool guy ending though.
That was my number one. So thank you, Penta.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
number 3.
I feel like it might be a little wiggle.
I think it's.
What does it even mean?
Is a little wiggle. I don't like a knowing wink. That makes me uncomfortable. But a little wiggle, I'm fine with if we click on it.
Send something based on what you heard. Go ahead.
Yeah, because
We
the
trust-
wiggle, like you both do a wiggle and you're in sync with each other, but I guess chat doesn't agree with that.
5%.
Remember,
Oh,
the other
no.
team got it wrong. So a right answer here.
The other thing about this game,
Also,
of
the
course,
secret-
anyone can
to
join in.
clarify, the secret handshake isn't a secret to everybody else, it's
Jackbox.tv
just the
code
handshake
is
itself.
GAWP.
The
Yeah.
order. is the same.
Everyone's
The
able
order, people are allowed to see it.
do an answer. I'm not gonna
This
say any
secret
answers
handshake is-
wrong.
It's a roguelike. It's not. a
All
mystery.
I'm gonna say is
so
So you
that
want to go with
Handshakes.
the nonsense
doing the
now?
handshake and then like the wink after.
Yeah,
You
probably
should
that.
save the wink for specific instances.
I
For example,
like a little
is
wiggle
someone
just a
after
little
you
bit more.
wink?
It's a
I
little.
think it's higher than 6.
Are you
Loudly
being
yelled
held at
nonsense is like
gunpoint to say
every
that
East Coaster's
the
handshake
yogurt
ending.
or the what else is bad? Mayonnaise is good. Wink.
That was also my number 2.
That's
Or
what
number
that's
1.
for. It's not for handshakes.
Bye bye, gop gop. We got gop.
Pretend like it never
Number
happened.
Whatever it
one.
is.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Of course it is.
How much more secret can you get?
Mhm.
You survived using the power
They
of
won't
a
let you into the handshake academy if you can see it at the end.
Aren't I a sweetheart?
Chat's watch scrubs.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah, there's a little wiggle when the two guys do their handshake. I don't think they wink.
No, they walk away like nothing ever happened. They just go their separate ways down the individual sides of the hallway. Like, no one saw that. You crazy?
Saw it. Should we do one more?
Sure.
I'm good for one more.
All right, cool. One more. Oh, God. This one.
All right, new code is up.
Yeah, I think I'm going back to my
Ilzy?
name then.
That's how I would pronounce it.
Wait.
You could say Ilksy,
Fly.
Ilksy, something like that. Again, I hate looking down at my phone. It seems like I'm
Oh, I need to-
not actually streaming because I'm on my freaking phone right
Did
now.
you get V?
I respect one of these team names, but I will not click on it out of respect for my life.
I feel maybe we should adjust. Here, I'll come over there when you hit the button.
Okay.
Be the most different. It's hard to be full different at this point. With 5, it's hard to really shuffle.
All right.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, we do full send.
Yeah, this is probably about as good as it gets, right?
Is that a Stranger Things reference, Marty?
No, it was YL and then XI is 11 in Roman numerals.
Oh.
Not so fast.
But I had me fooled. Season 4 just
It
popped.
appears I
It's
have
true.
some unwelcome visitors.
People say it's the best.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, the best?
But that
My name
sounded
is
so
Laverne
canned.
Cavern.
Why did that
Okay.
something about the
There's no
way you
hashtag ad
enunciate
there.
it.
Doom they've stumbled into.
There was
I'm
a
not a
little
like a
Netflix
bad
employee.
There was a hint
People are
of doubt
saying
in there.
it's
There was a knowing wink.
Yes, wink, wink.
What's your favorite?
My favorite
Chex
thing
Mix
is the
piece?
award-winning acting.
Tex Mix piece.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my!
sorry.
I hate
Like a
Chex
bitch.
Mix. This is so bad.
Oh no. I love how there's pretzel circle and pretzel square.
Oh man.
Why? That's,
The knobbly one.
I mean,
Hmm.
Like the thick chip thing is so gross.
what the garlic bread?
Really?
Is that what it is?
my-
Like
That's my
rye,
number
the
one.
like rye.
The little
cracker
garlic rye
thing?
bread?
To
I'd buy
me, it
those-
just looks like a rock.
I feel like you're getting the wrong. I don't think that you're eating Chex Mix.
I think you're just eating,
rock.
driveway.
Your time is gone.
I mean, to be
putting-
fair, Chex Mix does look like a bag of rocks.
Did you get this at Home
is fair.
Depot?
They do sell Chex Mix at my Home Depot, just to say that.
Wow. Right
My
now,
Home
bags
Depot
of
has
gravel.
Buy a bag
Popcorn.
of gravel instead of the bulk pack.
Yeah. My Home Depot has free popcorn on Sundays. It's great.
We had the Dell's lemonade.
Why is Home Depot like doing it? Why are they bringing it? What's going
Time's
on?
almost expired.
What are they doing?
It's like the first summer where people are out and stuff like that. You gotta go big.
Yeah.
Home Depot big.
Yeah.
Yo,
what they say.
Arthelios, I hate the rye bread chips. I didn't know what they were.
Go big. Home
I
Depot
don't
big.
eat Chex Mix. It's
That's
it's
their
not.
slogan.
Again, you're at Walmart. You have an entire wall
Alright, boys.
of snacks.
Okay,
You're gonna go for
three
the
answers on the board.
Chex Mix?
I mean, I would have said the thick chip thing is definitely top 3.
I have already forgotten my 3 answers because I like most of these.
So
That's
again,
not
I don't
good.
care for Chex Mix, but the Cheez-It knockoff sounded good to me out of context.
It's just like a budget Dorito. It's not bad. It's on my top 3 for sure.
Okay.
I'm cool clicking it.
Well, you all are the
Uh,
Chex Mix
I think-
experts, so don't take my word.
We prefer to be called Chex
I
Spurts,
think
thank
thick
you.
chip thing is probably a good bet at top 3.
I'm gonna click it. I apologize, V, if we're wrong.
I don't.
No,
think
I
it's
just throw up in my mouth a little bit. That's all.
That's okay. It happens to all of
Oh
us.
my god.
It is one. Yes. Congratulations, audience. You are correct.
You gotta be kidding me.
They sell those by the bag. I get those more than Chex Mix
just-
for sure.
I
You
very
all are
much approve of
actually
crumbs at the bottom making it on the list.
Hurting yourselves at this point.
You're
You're losing
never had
money.
Chex Mix in my
You
entire
are
life. I just picked,
losing
3
money
random
by
options.
buying Chex Mix.
All right, completely random, or were there vibes? Because
Well, there were vibes. I figured
Turtle
that, you know,
Chex Mix is
pretzels are
super
kind of
good.
Nice. Chex
I'm
are
gonna
kind
have to
of
look
nice.
this up. Turtle.
Chex, I'm assuming being like a checkered wheat snack.
yeah,
I like
Correct.
corn, I like wheat.
I like that. What do you do? How do you feel about it? Cheese it because people have heard that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
right.
it's Chex
Yeah.
Mix
No.
with caramel on
No.
top? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Is it anything like a
Anyway.
Cheeto or a Cheezel?
It's
Similar
like a
taste
cheese.
profile.
It's
A
not.
Cheezel?
Let me
A
see.
Cheezel
Yeah,
is
that-
a little
that
ring
seems
of
like it.
cheese that you may place
Okay.
upon your finger. And then you put one on the top of every
I
single
mean,
different finger.
would
and then
I
you eat
not eat
cheesy
it?
bugle.
No.
That sounds
But
delightful.
Yeah, except
if
it's
I'm
a
at
cone.
Walmart, am I gonna buy that?
That's a
Well, our-
bugle.
That's a
when I
bugle.
can
No, I
get
mean,
like
sorry, a
sour cream
cylinder,
and
a
onion
full
ruffled
cone,
chips,
like it
maybe
doesn't
not.
have a tape.
Well, I was wrong.
I want
Anyways,
those.
I want
All right.
Better than bugles.
It's just a really. It's like an aggressively cheesy square cracker. Like very. It's
Okay.
just. That's what cheese it is.
What are we thinking for 2 and 3? Do we? There's no way it's both of the pretzels, right?
I mean, the knobbly one is also pretty tasty.
So I skipped everything except actual Chex themselves.
Is the knobbly one? Is it? Am I thinking? Is it just the,
The knobbly
breadstick?
one is. It's
That
the
one's just
long
like-
one that's just like the bread. Yeah.
Like unseasoned bread novel.
Absolutely, that's like my number 2. But
Those are kind of good outside of context.
they're not up there with like the Gardettos like breadsticks for sure.
Oh
but
God,
like
Gardettos is just better Chex Mix.
That's
Like,
true.
people
it
on
is
that.
true.
Okay.
That's
Oh man,
I
don't
hate
know.
crumbs, but I'm cool with you if you think it's on
No,
there.
no, no.
I just
didn't put it in my
Okay.
top 3. I just like that it made the list because it is a part of those when you eat them.
I do love a corn.
do
Like
you-
a classic Chex
You
corn.
I
think
just have
corn
to
Chex
sit
over the
back and
wheat
let them do the conversating. I don't know what it is.
They're both
I think
good,
it's
but
either
corn
that or
is
it's
superior.
one of the 2 pretzels, but I don't know which one of the pretzels it would be.
Chex Mix for pretzels. You should just buy a different bag though.
Listen, you don't buy it for the pretzels, but pretzels are like very
But you
Nice.
buy it for the Chex.
true.
Okay.
Which is why number 2.
All right.
Maybe
You know,
you
if-
just
I mean-
don't buy Chex. Maybe that's the answer.
I mean, if corn Chex is number 2, should we just assume
V, this
that
is a
wheat Chex
life decision you will have to accept on yourself.
Because why would you divide the pretzels by square? Why would you divide the pretzels by square and circle by an entire space?
Here's the thing. The wheat is far inferior to the corn one.
Oh my goodness.
No, but this means no way. Please don't tell me there's a pretzel in
It's
3 and 6.
The knobbly one.
I hope. I hope it's
I'm
not.
okay with picking that just because it gives them the 50-50 of pretzels.
It's the
Okay.
knobbly one.
I actually prefer that even if we fail it.
It's a
Oh my-
breadstick. It's just a lightly salted breadstick. That's fine.
All right,
I'm
that's
down
fine.
with the pretzel showdown.
Yes, this is the entertaining part.
Ew,
right.
Wait, that's. Wait, does that mean?
That means
It's
both
It's 3 and
pretzels
7,
are
right?
4 and 5.
It's got to be
Three
square.
and five.
People like a square pretzel because it's normal.
It is
know.
novel, but the circle kind of goes on your finger a bit.
Oh, you think
the
check cereal
cheesels.
parts of
You know,
the
like
Chex Mix are the
cheesels.
most hated part?
Pandering.
Because that'd be great. I don't know. I
God.
pick corn
I will fight
Chex
this to the death.
and wheat Chex.
I don't want to
Assuming I have no idea what
I
it
would swear
is.
if you-
Go for crumbs at the bottom. Then I'm
Ansia,
down.
going to bed, have fun with the rest of the stream. Yo, thank you for stopping by, Ansia.
If we want to
Appreciate that.
completely disarm, let's do
No,
it.
no,
Crumbs to
don't
be
do
eight.
this.
I would like
Damn it.
crumbs to be 8. For
Oh
the
my god.
Sanctity of all foods everywhere. Thank you.
Okay. Why is there
Okay.
a
It's
four-slot
clearly square.
difference between square
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's clearly
what is 7?
it's
and
clearly square.
No, it's clearly circle.
There is more surface area on a square, therefore it bakes better. It's more crisp, more crunchy, more area for salt to be set.
Oh no.
It's just baking 101.
Why is this?
V, we need you to weigh in on this.
The square has, it's like a little window, right? It has a cross in the
Yes,
center.
It looks like a little window.
And the circle,
Is
They're
just
like a
circle.
ring, like a pretzel ring.
okay, I'm leaning square because square sounds more fun to eat because you can like bite off the corners and have a
It's more
little
crunchy.
pretzel
See, but
cross.
circles, like Rito said, you can put them on your finger and bite them off.
Yeah, you
Just
can
buy
do fun
bugles.
stuff.
Or
The
cheesels.
square.
No, I'm outnumbered here. Take the square. I will.
Just buy bugles or cheesels, preferably cheesels because bugles taste bad.
Wow. No one believed us, Rito, but we are
I
vindicated.
still don't believe you. That's the problem.
Let's get a little
False
finger
facts. Fake news.
You get a little
Wow.
little fryer hairstyle on all your fingers.
All right, remember, chat, you all can join in. The website is jackbox.tv. Code is
Leaving the first round with
Yolzy?
having 0 is
Yolzy?
nice.
YLXI. You are the one inputting
did
these
you guys not
choices.
get one back?
It's you that said that it's a circle pretzel rather than square.
It's the most
Not
annoying
me.
Christmas songs.
I don't even like Chex Mix. It's awful.
Oh, easy number 1. Get it.
Okay,
outta
most
here.
annoying
all of
Christmas
them.
songs.
Well, not all of them. Little Drummer Boy slaps. It does.
Yeah, it goes.
What is the Chipmunk song? I want to click on it because I hate it.
It's probably just going to be an
literally-
Alvin and Chipmunks version.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Number
It's
1.
so bad.
That one.
I don't like it.
Shout outs to all my former retail employees, by the way.
I just got done watching The Good
PTSD right
Place,
now.
and I'm seeing some relevancy to the jokes in there
No
as well.
rush, but that's half your time.
Because, yeah, Christmas songs are bad.
See, I still enjoy caroling, but there's very specific songs that I hate. And I have never heard any Alvin and the Chipmunk song that I've been like, oh hey, I'm glad that's happening.
Alvin has a beautiful voice.
Let's move on. And
I do have a
bring
soft
your
spot for
stuff.
12
We're
Days of
not
Christmas
coming back.
because of memery. There's a lot of meme potential with 12 Days
If
of
it weren't
Christmas, so I respect
Chex,
it.
Find the answers right.
best pretzel
Yeah.
is stick.
3 and 4.
You can do anything with that
I'm kind of in agreement with that. But I just feel the
made
most
a 12
fun
days
one
dark
in the
out. It was
bag
great.
would be the square.
Okay, so we are going for 2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, 4.
If you worked in a store, you
Uh,
do. Oh, you know I have the
have a
songs. Yeah,
strong
yeah.
number 1.
It's some bad stuff in
I
here.
don't know if it's. I don't know. How many words are in that one?
A 7.
Yeah, okay. Mine has 7 too.
Let's see if
so
they
let's
can
just
dodge
assume.
number 1.
Okay.
I think.
I
Okay, what do you got?
I think it's possible that it's like a novelty song because it's like you hear that once and then you're like, cool, I never hear
Pretzel
need to hear
rod,
this again.
solid for dipping.
Yeah, I'm down
Ooh.
with that.
So what? What we
Gmo
had?
got run
I
over?
don't know where you all are situated, but here we
Let's go.
have malls, and in the mall you have
Send Gmo.
Auntie Anne's or whatever it is, and they
the
have this
house.
sugar sauce.
Fine.
It's probably just sugar and
On
cream.
this concept.
That
too.
is the absolute best
And
dipping
It was
sauce
twisted.
for pretzels. It's
It was
like
dark and great.
beyond cheese
It's
and
one
all
of the
that.
most annoying songs ever written.
So I
What
am.
do we-
I'm having trouble between 1 and 2 just because anybody that has heard the Chipmunk song never wants to hear it again ever.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
But
strong
one is
case
like
to be
the
made.
quintessential. I can't believe any place actually plays this song anymore. It's so overdone.
That's kind of where I'm at, and I'm just gonna say it because I think we might be on the
Yeah, I
same page.
think-
But Holly Jolly Christmas,
Excuse me.
maybe.
No, no,
That song
no. That
sucks.
I was going between Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" and the
But-
Chipmunks.
I don't know,
Got
there's
the
some
memery
relevancy to that
behind
song,
it,
though.
though.
One
There's
of
some
those is number
relevancy to
one.
that
One of those
song.
is number two. If I'm being honest, I think Chipmunk song should be everyone's number one. Maybe I'm in the minority there. We got to
think
pick
Holly
something.
Jolly
What do you guys think?
Click on whatever you feel is
V?
comfortable
Yeah,
with.
go for it.
Oh,
It's in your
no.
hands.
I think this is number two. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yep.
Really?
Okay.
All right.
I thought that.
The-
Yeah, I thought that was
on
a
this
good
day, the meme's lost, and that's fine.
one. Okay.
It's the kids that are the problem.
I don't know if this is a
It's the
personal
dangle
bias,
kids.
but I absolutely cannot stand simply having a wonderful Christmas
I don't
time.
have an
also
issue
can't
with the
stand it.
Mariah
It's so
Carey.
repetitive.
All I want
All
for
right.
Christmas is you.
How about- can we
Like
just
I know
send
the
it for
memes
ourselves
behind
then?
it.
Let's-
It's not
let's
that
do
bad
it.
of a song.
Yeah.
Like if you hear it 5 times in a row, sure that's
Probably
bad,
nobody
but
by name.
every Christmas song is bad 5 times in a row.
Having a wonderful Christmas time. And it gets just
bad on
less.
Yeah, that one's
Somehow
bad.
avoided.
K for you.
You're lucky.
Holly Jolly Christmas?
Thank you
Yeah,
for
I
12
think I'd
days,
be
V.
okay with that,
That's
because
a-
then that's like a
There's so much
kind of a
memery with
folk
that You
song.
can do so many things
Wait,
with it.
There's one
What slot
more
was it in?
room and one
Seven.
more
Seven.
survey between
Okay.
you and freedom.
was eight?
Picked simply having a wonderful Christmas, so
was
obnoxious.
Silver Bells?
Hate it simply, yeah,
No
it's
longer
Okay,
naming
yeah.
there's some bad
days
choices in there,
after
absolutely.
mythic figures.
Oh my
We're
What
no
god.
longer
new set
naming
of things
days
would make better days
of the week
week?
after mythic figures. What new set of things we better name?
Wait,
Pick
what?
a finger.
We're no longer
Oh,
naming
God,
days of the
no.
week
None of
after
these are
mythic
gonna
figures.
Yeah.
What new set of things would be
I
better
don't like this.
for days of the week?
Try Sarah Day.
Oh my god, this is
Oh,
really
no.
bad.
Can we just adopt these for like one of these for the Wholesomeverse? Like, we just
Yeah.
refer to normal days again? Oh my god.
I mean, number
like-
one and number two are easy for me.
I mean, if there's not a guaranteed 7 or 8, chat is banned.
Time's half up.
Yeah.
To extinguish those torches.
Yeah.
All of chat.
All
Everyone.
of chat.
I feel like dinosaurs would be a very tough one because there's some long dinosaur names. You have like 5 simple ones, and then just everything else is complicated.
Yeah.
You can't really break those down into 1 or 2 syllables most of the time.
Well, it looks like they just stop before the SAR. So just Stego Day.
But even before the
Diplo
sword,
Day.
there's yeah, Diplo Day,
Megala Day.
Terra Day,
Streptosodonta Day.
Terra Day, the new
Neoplura
Monday.
Rap Day.
Oh, someone has to lock in?
I'm locking.
Let's see what I've got in store for you next.
I was struggling with my 5.
Yeah.
This is a setup.
And here we are at the end. In this round, you'll need
Except
One and
for
two are
Chasm.
easy,
Bargaining
but the
game
rest were-
acceptance cast? I didn't know we
No.
were playing Revita.
And we're going 8. Yeah, we're going 8 to 1 on this one. So
Okay.
Oh man.
So, as I said, there should be 2 guaranteed on the bottom.
yes, and I am very comfortable clicking on rich people.
Yep.
Okay. Chat?
The only way it's not is chat.
If
memes.
chat's being buffoons.
Chat?
Chat.
Don't do it, chat.
Oh my god.
No, it
better be
they could
7.
I was gonna say they could be inverted.
Now, I think the other one that it cannot be
Okay.
has to be Soda Pops.
I hope. I hope. Send it because I hope.
I don't want to live in the idiocracy where we're referring to something
Yeah.
as just a day.
Okay. All right,
I don't
we're
know.
we're
Actually, I
good.
take it back. I want just today.
Damn it!
RC Cola Day.
Yeah.
See, but just think, instead we could have Bezos Day sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Am I clicking it? Are we in
Nightmare
agreement?
scenario.
Brought to you by Pepsi.
Oh, my
no.
god.
Yep.
Okay.
Send
we
it.
have to just because if it's anything higher than this, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Go.
All
Good
right.
chat. Good chat.
right, good
You're
chat,
not
good
banned
chat.
today.
You're only
Now for the
1/8.
tough 6.
Yeah. This gets tough.
Well, I think I know
All right.
what
So
6
for
is,
me,
but this is
there's a
not
lot of fun options here, but there's
I don't
still
know why
one
I
that's
have
a little
a draw
corporate.
towards
If
clicking
you ask me,
Muppets.
just slightly sponsored.
Okay.
And I do
will
not
say
want
Muppets
a
was
sponsored
the
day.
contention for my 5th between it and the other thing that I think it might be. I'm comfortable enough with Muppets, especially considering like the like private ownership kind of
Yeah.
element
Yeah.
that's going on here.
It's not.
That is so
off.
funny that like absolutely
a lot of people are saying
not
Muppets
acceptable.
are the puppets of soda. Sure. Soda puppets.
The puppets of.
A lot of
Nice,
people are
nice,
saying
nice.
it. See? A lot of people are saying it.
I would argue Muppets are worse than soda.
I mean, well, I don't want to anger the Muppet heads.
Okay. So now we get into tough territory.
Yeah. What are we thinking for 5?
It's
So
hard because I think only one of these would be reasonably acceptable to me, but I don't know how everybody else fares on that. So for like 5, where are you sitting, Marty?
I'm leaning towards it just being Meats Day, just because.
me too.
I just
You
feel
don't
it all
really
the
want to
time.
say a lot of those.
If I wake up on brisket day and I don't have brisket, I'm upset.
Yeah.
I think that's yeah.
Also, like, what if your diet doesn't meet it? If it's chicken day and you have to eat fish, it's just
Yeah. It just complicates things.
What if
The
you're a
novelty of it being
vegetarian?
Pork Day would wear off very fast.
Okay. Oh gosh.
This
Was
has all
that
worked
the
out pretty much exactly so far.
Was that in your
This
the
is
one in
tough.
contention for your 5?
Yep.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. This
Like,
is
saying
this work is
something
tough.
like
I'll
Pork
say,
Day
like, I was
and
surprised
Beef
by
Day
how not enticed I was by
It's like
nature.
it does not roll off the tongue for me.
Really?
But I think
I like
Apples
it.
Day,
I like
Sky
nature a lot,
Day,
but I guess
even
the-
Wolf Day.
the
You're all part of my
words
pack.
Sky Day.
Like,
and
that's
Meadows
not that
Day
bad.
Just didn't feel very good to me. But
I'll be honest. I haven't been weighing the
Dinosaurs?
examples, just like the potential.
It's fun.
okay. Well,
But
what-
Wing
I'm
Day
fine
is
with
just
names.
Wednesday.
I
My other
think
would be
some people
animals.
wouldn't like it.
So, let's go nature.
Ooh.
Animals
Telling
was
me you don't want to wake up
I think
on
more
Bear
people
Day.
would.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm fine with it. Is the thing. My first
Deer
4, I would
Day.
all actively prefer
yeah.
Gator
to what we
Day.
have.
Yeah.
Gator done. No,
Gator Day.
Gator Day. Yep.
All right. So
Gator Day.
I think a lot of these are really cool days. I appreciate Tricera Day, but maybe not everyone does.
I appreciate dinosaurs, but of the 4 remaining, it was my weakest.
I agree with that. The only outside chance is that because Meats Day was so low, Fruits Day might not be too much higher.
Fruits was
Yeah,
my-
but don't you want like your birthday to be on a banana day
Oh no,
this year?
I
Absolutely
put
not.
Fruits higher than
Absolutely not.
dinosaurs. I personally did, but it's more
I don't
like
want my birthday to be Banana Day.
I don't want my birthday to be Banana Day.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
We don't even know if the other
before we
one's
reveal
right
any
either.
more answers
I think it's
for
just
us,
because dinosaurs are
unless you
cool.
have a coupon.
Mm.
No.
Everybody
So,
likes dinosaurs.
Remember, the other team
Oh,
picked
Animals or fruits then?
answer ends the game.
It's a 50-50. Well, this sucks because I rated animals high, but
Gator Day.
You know what? Go for fruits. I like animals, and you know what? Looking at the examples, Wolf Day, Eagle Day, I'm pretty happy with both of those as well. Apples Day doesn't work as well.
Apples
Banana Day.
It's
Yeah.
still branded. What the
Yeah,
heck?
but like Halloween could be on Pumpkin's Day.
Gourds Day.
Oh, Gord's Day.
Okay, that one kind
Okay.
of rolls off the tongue well.
I like that. Well, I don't know. Cat didn't like lettuce. Oh, I hated it.
Wow.
Really? Wolf Day didn't do it for you, Chad?
Tomato Day. Yeah, it's
Eagle
actually
Day?
good. Sunday is a nature day and not a
A
mythic
correct
figure.
answer wins the game.
I wonder
Do you
what
remember what we've
it was
done?
supposed to be then.
Oh, that's silly that it does it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Penta.
Gator Day.
You want to just
Gator Day.
Gator done.
I'm clicking animals.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the only
Okay.
it's the only one we haven't picked.
It's the only one we haven't picked, but I just wanted to make sure that we weren't doing any like memes.
I'm sad by
Yeah,
that.
and with the
I'm
number of
upset that
torches, we
Gator
can't
Day is not
even
number
prolong
one,
it
but-
if we want.
Oh, that disappoints me.
Is nature number 1? It should be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dinosaurs was 2.
I liked it
Win-
conceptually. I just didn't like the examples.
Wednesday is just Wednesday already, so.
You survived using the power of
Could
But
be
then if you
on
add
Pumpkin Day,
honest
but then every other
already
Pumpkin
a day.
Day that would show up.
Sunday is all.
I mean, you just are a big fan of Pumpkin
Exactly.
Days.
the real
If you're a big
Okay,
fan of
whoever
Halloween,
like
Gator Day
Friday
fan.
down here.
with the second place.
and you were born on Pumpkin's Day, then you're already set for life.
Sorry, I just love
Like, you could be
animals too
born
much. I couldn't
on-
budge.
Then you run
Tomato
into the
Day,
issue
and I
if
think
you're
that's not
shortening
that bad
every animal,
either.
'cause then it's
Imagine
is it Kangaroo
Dog's
Day
Day,
or
a
is it
Dog's
Roo
Day
Roo
afternoon.
Day?
That's a good
Sounds
thing.
like it should be,
Rudy.
Why does the evil witch have such a nice voice?
Jedi.
That
Hey,
is.
Rudy!
It's in here somewhere.
Day.
All right. You know what?
That way you can follow the artist on Twitter.
Well, actually, I'll very briefly say before I do the top to bottom, we were joined earlier by both Lolash and Dane. You can find
Did I
links
miss
to
it?
them in the Wholesomeverse Discord, as well as links to everybody
here you
that
go.
we are about to do outros for here.
Caitlin
So,
Martin.
Just making sure I mentioned
At
Dane Lolash were
Caitlin
here earlier.
M
But now from
on
top
Twitch.
to bottom, because my brain is fried. Marty, what do you do? Where do you do it? Are you streaming after? If so, what?
Oh, I'm Modify. I do things on Twitch. Mostly roguelites.
We will be
and
next
a
gaming
lot
after
of Elden
this.
Ring currently, but probably the cycle once that drops next week. That wasn't even on my radar, but now it is. I am going to be streaming after this, and I just beat my first run through of Elden Ring. Beat like all the major bosses.
Who actually remembers
and
the
I'm
day of the
jumping
week they
back
were
in
born
on?
on?
A fresh character with a randomizer.
Probably their
So, like,
parents.
items, armors, even the
I bet if I
weapon arts that
asked
are
my
on the
mother
weapons are gonna
what
be
day I was born
randomized.
on,
We'll
she would
see how
know.
broken all of
I
that
think I
is.
know. I think it was a Monday because it
But
was
I'm very
Labor
much
Day.
looking forward to diving immediately back into the game, even though I just beat it.
Let me solo her.
That's like my advantage because it's Mondays.
All right. Panine, what do you do?
Yo,
Where do you do
Blaze,
it?
good to see you.
Are you streaming after? If so, what?
I am not, but it's me. I'm Penta.
It was midnight for you. It was midnight for me too.
I've been playing a lot of
Twinsies.
Noida.
Slaying
The game is,
twinsies.
an illegal amount of good. The game is ridiculous. Jumped into Hades because I needed to finally play it after, the 50 years it's been out of early access and I've been avoiding it. And then Cycle on Wednesday. Maple Story's newest update is coming a week after that, so I'm coming into some
You've been playing
content,
Diablo
but
Immortal?
I'm just excited
I
for the
heard it
cycle.
was
I'm
actually
excited to see
not
what
half
the
bad. It was
launch
just
season is gonna
Diablo.
look like.
It's new
So
Diablo.
that's mostly what
where
I'm
there's
looking
no
forward to.
new
Other than
Diablo.
that, just secret hunting in Noida and trying to find out all the nonsense.
Which in most
Perhaps
regards
it's easy to
is
do it.
what we want. We just don't want to do
Mostly
Diablo 3
Stacklands
anymore.
and Paparazzi over on YouTube at the moment. Not sure what's
Diablo
coming
3
up
but
next.
butter. Yeah, I
Rita,
don't
what
think
are you
I
ready to do?
will play it. Only do the bandwidth.
I look
But
for games to
that's what I heard.
send to Rhapsody for next. YouTube, Twitch, Retromation, Roguelikes, more. Let's see here. Okay, no, sorry. This is not the time to think about what games Rhapsody plays next. I'll do that later. What have I even doing? I'm doing Floppy Nights just ended. It's a game with an end.
I do like the music.
That can happen. I can play games that have endings. I did that. Other than that, Reveed every day, new roguelike pretty much every single day. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for a new series as well. There's a lot of fun stuff, though. Finding a lot of really good games in the...
I don't even know what I would
daily
recommend as a
game
series.
So it's a situation where
For
it's tough
someone
for
who
me to
asked
figure out
for
which
it.
one I want to pick. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, V, what do you do? Where do you do it? Are you streaming after? If so, what?
Yeah, V.me, Twitch, and YouTube. A lot of roguelikes and tryhard games. Try to be educational and not a resident sleeper on the stream at the same time. I am doing Rogue Legacy 2 after this. I just got into New Game Plus 3. No, I think I'm in New Game +4 now. I actually kind of breezed through +3. The only thing I got hard stuck on was Prime Nama. But I actually really enjoyed the game. I didn't really like it in early access, but it's scratching an itch of skill expression until you get overpowered based on meta progression. But it scratches an itch of I can showcase my mechanical prowess on the controller that some other roguelikes I can't seem to do that, aka Revita, because I kind of suck at the game. But I'm having fun. Rare fun is being had.
Yeah, it's just a good game.
The
I mean,
rarest
like a
of
good
feelings.
port. Yeah,
I still need to actually play the 1.0.
it's really good. It's worth a playthrough, a one playthrough for sure. And then if you don't want to do lots of meta progression grinding, you don't have to. Like, you can just keep smashing your face against it like I did and refusing to farm gold. And honestly, I found it to be more fun that way. But it's good. It's very much worth one playthrough for sure. No, it's in 1.0. But alas, that's that. It's been the Wholesomeverse live every Wednesday, 4 p.m.
Sorry, again, like, I
You can
hate
find us
looking down at my
things
phone
probably
during
like
stream.
this. But again, there was the Discord. You can click everybody's links in there, as well as get notifications as to when this goes live.
Remember, you can follow the
not
folks over at
have,
Wholesomeverse.
the ability
They're
to
all
remember
on the website.
when it goes live.
They're in the Discord too.
Wouldn't, and I love notifications, so that's a great place to get them, to be notified instead of having to remember. But yeah, good fun. Very, very good fun today. I had a lot of fun. My face hurts. It usually means it's a good day.
Yo, Joarbs,
So,
good to see you.
alas, I will
Good day.
catch you guys. Good day.
Bye, everyone.
Good day.
Good games.
Bye-bye. Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
All right. Oh, we gotta get the music in here. I was like, wait, what in the world happened? Why is it quiet? There we go. Again, big thank you to everyone tuning in for Wholesomeverse Live. It's a nice palate cleanser. After playing tryhard game after tryhard game, day in, day out, even going into maidenless hours. It's good to be able to sit down and talk. Not to say that it's bad talking to you all. I just mean to be in an intimate environment with golf or pole mine. That's it. It's like really enjoyable. And then we go back into a tryhard game, aka Roll Legacy 2. So it's a nice dip of the ginger before you go into your sushi roll after finishing your previous fatty tuna. I see myself as a follower. Yo, welcome. Yeah, you're right down here. It's here-ish, somewhere in this area. As I said, we will be next gaming it over to Rogue Legacy 2. Going into New Game +4. I actually feel as though I am getting pretty decent at this game. We one-shot New Game +3